Hey you guys, Editing Tay here. Welcome to this cooking video. Just wanted to preface this whole video by saying the meal was really good, but the chicken was way too lemony. Piece of advice, do not marinate your chicken in pure lemon juice for multiple days. 30 minutes, great. An hour, great. 2 days, too long. It like cooked fine and everything like that, but I literally am having acid reflux because of how sour it was. So don't do that. But just wanted to preface that before you guys watch this video. So everything else is really good. The marinade is really good, just not for 2 days long. So yeah, enjoy the video. Love you guys. Hey, still editing Tay. Also just wanted to preface, I was going to add this onto my last video, but I ended up having so much footage that I was like, oh, this can just be a whole video in itself. So that's what it is. But just to clear up any confusion at the beginning of this one where it's like, oh, like, hey, I forgot to film whatever, that is because I was going to make it my other video, but it's its own thing. So yeah. Okay, enjoy. Love you guys. Hey you guys, I think the last time I filmed was on my way to class yesterday. It's now Tuesday, and I just wanted to do a little cook with me because I feel like that's something that is kind of a significant part of my life. I like cook almost all my meals, unless Tone and I go out or something, but I never have shown you guys any of my meals before. So I'm gonna do a classic that I've been loving recently. I need to get the water boiling. I think what I'm actually gonna do is just film myself doing stuff and then I'll put a voiceover on top. No. Okay, so I have the water boiling. The oven is preheating to 425. Oh wait, it's supposed to be at 350. Where's the case? Okay. 350. Normally I would have it higher for broccoli, but the chicken recipe is for 350, so I'm gonna put the broccoli in for longer and hopefully that will be fine. Okay, so I'm starting with the broccoli. This is one of my greatest life hacks ever. If I'm cooking on a metal tray like this, I just put tinfoil down and it makes cleanup so much easier. Instead of like scrubbing. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Okay, instead of aggressively scrubbing, I just get to rip off the tinfoil. Super satisfying. So I'm just using a bag of broccoli here. I normally do like about a third of a bag for one serving. The first thing I do, so they come out really big, so I just cut them into smaller pieces. Oh, maybe not a good idea. Okay. So, first thing I do is cut the broccoli into smaller pieces, just so that they cook faster. Okay, so this is about the size I like to cut them to, and then I'm just gonna put olive oil and salt and pepper on them. So just drizzle that on. Okay, that's literally all I put on the broccoli, and then I just mix it up with my hands. And it's normally like one of the first things I prepare if I'm making this broccoli because broccoli takes a little while to cook. So I prepare it right away and stick it in the oven or air fryer as soon as I can. I just like the oven because I feel like it gives it a more juiciness, and air fryer kind of dries it out. So for the chicken, this is chicken that's been marinating for a couple of days. It is lemon juice, olive oil, pepper, and garlic salt / garlic powder. Right? Yeah. So that's my marinade. It's been in there for a couple days. I never marinated it for more than one, like literally a half hour. So interested to see how strong the flavor is. But right now I'm just preheating my cast iron, and then I'm gonna put butter in the bottom, and then I'll throw the chicken on. The water's boiling, but I don't need to put the pasta in yet, so. So tender. One, and the other one's really folded. Two, so those are on now. Okay, I just put the broccoli in. I don't really have a time for the broccoli. I just let it do its thing until it looks crispy. The chicken is on. I don't know what this is called, like sizzling or something. But I just let this side, it says like 5 minutes on the recipe, but I just kind of do till the side facing down is nice and cooked. And then I flip them and I'll put them in the oven. This is what I like to see on the bottom side of the chicken, so I just flipped it and now I'm going to put it in the oven. So I just set a timer for 10 minutes. I like to try and clean up the kitchen while I'm going so that it's less at the end, because there's also normally just a little bit of cleanup to do beforehand as well. But yeah, I'm about to put the pasta in, but everything's just cooking now. Like I said, I set a timer for 10 minutes, and I'll just keep checking on the chicken to see how it's going and taking internal temp until it hits the appropriate temperature, which is 165 if I'm remembering right. So yep, just gonna clean up and get the pasta on quickly. Just put the pasta in, and now the craziness is over a little bit and we just wait for everything to get ready. I cleaned this, by the way, in between touching raw chicken and now me using it, so yep. Okay, while I'm waiting for everything to cook, I just wanted to share with you guys, I've started using reusable plastic bags. I just got them from Target, like $8 for 8 or something like that, just because I use gallon-sized plastic bags a lot, and so it was just a waste of money because I was always buying more gallon-sized bags because I go through them so quickly. And so I've been trying them out. Basically, they're just like plastic bags that you can reuse over and over again. They're just a thicker plastic, and you can dishwash them, which is what I love, and you can still put them in the freezer. So that's why I was like, okay, this is worth it, because it really fits my lifestyle and what I use them for, and being able to dishwash them is such a game changer because I think that it helps with like the smell and just making sure that they're actually clean from the last thing you used in them. Overall, I feel like they're pretty good. I would say that they work pretty well. Haven't gotten too deep into them, so definitely want to update you guys on that, but yeah, I enjoy them. I think it's nice to be like reusing stuff and not always buying new. Like, I know for sure that I have 8-gallon plastic bags all the time now, which is really nice. And I think it also conceals smell a little bit more than like the thinner plastic or disposable plastic, which I really appreciate. and they're actually a lot easier to clean as well than I thought, because I like scrub them out before putting them in the dishwasher, and it's actually pretty easy to like get the film off that's in the plastic bag. So yeah, overall I'd say like 8 out of 10. They're a little bit harder to maneuver than traditional plastic bags, but other than that, I'm really enjoying them so far. So I'll keep you guys tuned on that, but just wanted to share. Just took the chicken out. It's looking super good. I'm just gonna temp it. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely good on that. So that looks incredible. Pasta just finished up. So we're just waiting on the broccoli. I turned the oven up a little bit to make it go faster. Woo! Bubbling over. Get that off. Pasta. Oh. No way. Most satisfying pour back in history. Okay, so now I put the pasta back on the stovetop that it was on. Okay, and then I just do butter. This is like the best butter ever, if you're interested. But I just put a little bit of this in. Oh, that's a lot. The straws. Because I like when it's like, yeah, staying hot and all that stuff. So I put a little bit of that in. And then I do a little bit of olive oil as well. Not a ton, especially for this amount. Just a little. I think it makes it richer. No. Hot, hot, hot. And then I just do pepper and salt, and I'll add Parmesan in when it's on plate. Okay, everything is all cooked up. Let's plate it. Okay, this is what Shadi looks like, all done up, all cute. Yeah, really great meal. Honestly, I'm not gonna say it's super quick. Today it was super quick because my chicken was pre-marinated and I actually had it sitting out for about an hour to cool down to room temp. So besides that though, if you prepare your chicken, pretty simple, quick, easy meal once you get the hang of it. So yeah, bon appetit. Also, don't flame me for liking plain pasta with no sauce on it. There's just something about it. It hits different.